wonder what would happen if I was on a plane and, traveling to work. And so I was sitting way back in lower class, if you like, in the back of the plane. And I watched back then they still served meals that was included as the price of your ticket. And then, so I watched the crew coming down through the cabin, and they were in a foul mood. They were practically throwing the food on the trays of the customers, and like it's like a black cloud surrounding them. And I don't see energy, but I imagine it as or visualize it in that sense. But I didn't know that's what I was sensing. I felt it though, emotionally, and it's like they'd had the worst news and that sort of thing. So I thought, well, what would happen if I just radiated a loving energy to them and into the whole plane? And so I was doing that, and I was just imagining if I were them, how would I talk to myself if I was feeling loving? And it was, I love my job. My colleagues are so great, and I just love meeting all these wonderful passengers. And I was just radiating that with a big smile on my face. And as they came down the plane from the front to the back, they started shifting. And they started having conversations with the passengers, and smiles started showing up on their faces.
Wow, that's beautiful.
And then, so by the time they came to me, they were positively glowing.
Right.
So I thought, whoa, this stuff works. So that's a little tiny anecdote.